I'm going to share a story with you about the most disciplined person I know. Hopefully it will give you some inspiration. So the most disciplined person I know is actually my ex-husband. But before I get started with that, let me tell you, he was an awesome person. You will never hear me say anything bad about him. We just had different mindsets. It was kind of hard to have the same mindset as him because when I say disciplined, I mean, he was extreme. Here are some examples of how disciplined he is. In the food that he ate, if it didn't have a superfood or was fat-free, then he wouldn't eat it. So I learned I didn't have to cook for him because he was happier cooking his own food because I don't eat cardboard. The thermostat in our house was always set at 59 degrees. I was freezing all the time. If I asked him to turn the heat up, he would tell me, put on a coat or put on a hat. In the house, no. One time, we decided we were going to go on a canoe trip. And here I'm thinking, nice lazy trip down the river. But he had other plans. We got in the boat, we pushed off from shore, and then you hear, ready? Stroke, stroke, stroke. My lazy river trip turned into training for the Summer Olympics kayak race. He was extremely disciplined, but that made him extremely reliable. I never had to worry about bills getting paid late. They were always paid on time. Anytime something broke or if something needed repaired, it was usually fixed that same day or the next day. And for the most part, if I needed him to do something for me, I could rely on him to do it. After we went our separate ways, I learned that I actually relied on him for a lot more than what I gave him credit for. The point is though, because he was so disciplined, he became an inspiration. And I thought, if he is so extremely disciplined, then I can become a better version of myself by 1% every single day. I feel like I owe it to him and the discipline that he had. They are the reasons why I became really good at budgeting my money and making sure that I knew exactly where it was. He's the reason why I started developing healthier, better habits that make me happier and improve my well-being. He's the reason why I'm not late on paying my bills. And he's my inspiration for making sure that my time is laid out well and that I get things done when I need to get them done. I hope the extreme amount of discipline in the stories that I've told you about him have inspired you to make yourself 1% better every day. Be sure to like and follow for more. Remember, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.